feel like we're just gonna start unboxing. I need you to subscribe, to just keep supporting what I'm doing. And you know, if you want to see more unboxing, you want to see more content from me, then be sure to hit that subscribe. You'll get the notifications of when I obviously upload, and you'll not miss any unboxings even if you don't watch them live on Twitch TV/Archimo. I do want to rant a bit about these new cosmetic cases here, because I don't recall this being the case with any other Halloweens, but lately the Steam community market have been so messed up that it's absolutely insane. And as a result, during, I guess, the time I'm sleeping, usually they go very low on price because the servers are fine there. This is very important. When I'm waking up, that's when they start going up again, and they just keep going up again because the servers are. It's almost like they're being DDoSed. I do want one of these in Unusual. I've actually tried to reconfigure my heavy loadout with the the JoJo cosmetic jacket, because I want one of these in Unusual with burning flames when the event is over. But I will take the purple, ghost smiley. If I unbox that today, that would be very nice. So I would absolutely like one of those with an unusual effect. Oh, we got the Pyro Dragon. I don't know why I want that, but it's like, hey, I like dragons. I think they're cool, so I want, I want it. I'm not gonna use it on my Pyro, but it goes in my collection of all the dragon cosmetics I have for the Pyro, like the other Halloween stuff. Assassin grade, nice. I ended up paying like 0.55 euro per cosmetic case just because of how expensive they are. Normally they would at max be 0.20. Almost been paying 3 times the amount per cosmetic case this time around, just because of how bad the Steam servers have been over the past many months actually. I just felt like mentioning that. Also, I want to just re-clarify. I don't mind the elite grade in this case. I think it's a fine elite grade. The problem is just that it is elite grade. It needs to be commando with the kind of look that it has. It has a lot of effort put into it, fine, but it's a bit like last year's Halloween where that needed to also be like commando or merc grade. I feel like this one just should have been commando grade, and then they should have put Hypergun in elite grade because it has the kind of colors like this one. You would put this kind of thing in elite grade normally, not merc grade. I do think they nailed the assassin grades though, to be honest, because they are both like the green-like effects that are a bit more. I guess the Bonzo and what? I
do like the Ghoul Blaster. It's kind of growing on me.
It gets gooey.
Oh. Speak of the devil.
He's just not paying attention. He can't stop thinking about Overwatch.
Listen, man. I know it's a problem, okay?
Yeah, it's a problem, and then you judge us for unboxing.
Is that a factory new? That's gonna be worth a bit, I think.
I really like that WarPaint.
I think that's a W with that one. Yeah, you get this in Isotope and you're set. What?
Second best WarPaint you just pulled. It is 27 euro.
Yeah, but that's because of how bad the servers are at the moment. I think it's like I can probably list it for 10 or 15.
Let's just say it's around 20.
I think I got another factory new, just not strange. Also, we got this in strange, minimal wear even. Is this factory new as well? Yeah, we are getting a bunch of factory new, guys. If the odds are lower for unusual warpaints than hats, no, it's the same. It's always 1%. It's just always 1%. The problem with warpaints is you kind of want them in strange unusual, which is 0.1%. Another factory new strange. Oh my god! And if I can actually sell these for near 20 euro, that's gonna be insane. We already have some insane warpaints unboxed. They are just not unusual. And we generally just need some unusuals. Would have been nice unusual, I think. I wouldn't have used it because I just gonna use this one, Magical Mount. I can probably save one for you if I have a spare. Don't worry about it. My problem normally with cosmetic cases is if you get a strange in them, it basically doesn't matter. If you get a strange in a warpaint case, as you saw with the Merc grade green one, at the moment there's one for sale at like 20 euro or something. It can be worth quite a lot. Gavin, I need you to give me some unusuals here. Preferably not the
Maybe
Unusualifiers.
neither of us are gonna be lucky.
Oh, I am unboxing 200. There's no doubt in my mind that I'm getting some unusuals.
Channel your inner Smithmas tree.
No.
And a
Not gonna do that
green
with this.
isotope warpaint will be unboxed.
I don't think that's a thing. Because it's Halloween, not Christmas.
It doesn't work for non-believers.
Well, seeing how you're the only one who likes Swissmas tree, I guess it only works for you.
Exactly.
Another
Gotta
assassin
convert
grade.
to my color.
We're getting some assassin grades, we just need to land the unusuals. It's a 1%, it should be possible. Another assassin grade, oh my god. We are just getting assassin grades here. If it's 2% right now, the unusual rate, no.
Where'd you get an idea like that?
It was a one-time thing where there was 2 times the chance during Halloween, and since then people have just been like, it's 2% during Halloween. It's the same as people
What?
thinking you can get an unusual team captain out of the multi-class crate. You can't. I don't know where people get the ideas from, but it's like, it's a common thing. I've heard it so many times. That's not how it works.
When was it double the odds?
Like, right before
Oh, and
Tough Break.
Unusualifier, when they introduced what I just unboxed. You just had to ask into it, didn't you? The game had to answer you, Zach.
Okay.
It's when the Unusualifiers were added. Back then there were 2 times the odds, and I wanted to unbox an Unusualifier so bad back then. I was so happy, but I had issues expressing it online when I got my first one, I recall that. Like, you could probably find that somewhere on my channel. But I got one, and since then it has been a pain in my rear every time an Unusualifier shows up, pretty much. And now I just don't want them. How many Unusualifiers have I got at the moment? From this one unboxing, we've got 1 so far. In total, I have almost a full page, and I try and get rid of them occasionally. So I would have easily had a full page now if I didn't even want to get rid of them. If I just wanted to stack them up, I would have way beyond a full page now, maybe 2. How am I doing? I'm unboxing. I think that's a state of doing, right? Give me a hot warpaint on the Sunriser Factory New Strange. After I unbox, if I can show the... It's probably Factory New as well, but it's not Strange. Honestly, just hand me that Strange Factory New Unusual Lead Grade already.
Hey,
Well,
elite grade.
almost. Almost.
My heart
Hey,
sank.
I mean,
I saw Sacred Slayer, I'm like, oh no.
Imagine if. I still can't believe we've only gotten 1 so far, and it's an Unusualifier of all things. Can somebody ask me,
it
like,
could be worse.
when the unusuals were added to the game, so we can like get 1 from game and just... I don't think that's gonna work, but hey.
When were unusuals added?
Not right there, it seems.
When were unusual war paints added?
That's easy. October 20th, 2017. I've memorized that date.
Oh.
Jungle Inferno.
That was actually impressive. It probably would have worked if you were opening a warpaint there.
Maybe.
I'm sensing an unusual is around the corner.
Obviously.
Which corner?
Right after this one.
Probably around the corner of next page.
No, right here.
You would be
You
wrong.
lied to us.
Listen, man. It's just prediction.
I paid so much for these cosmetic cases and they're just all bad. Just give me the unusual. Just any unusual out of these cosmetic cases. They costed so much. I mean, maybe doing 20 in a row will actually yield some difference. I'll take any unusual out of these.
I'm
Come on,
telling you,
game,
it's
give
just
it
not
to
a
me.
good year for us.
Sounds like
I
a skill
believe-
issue, honestly.
Oh, we got the cabinet man. Come on. Well, I definitely have duplicate pyro mounts now. Am I really not gonna get a single unusual cosmetic this Halloween? Well, from this case anyways.
So far.
That is absurd considering how much I spend on those. Well, we can still get some unusual warpaints though. It seems like we won't be seeing any of the new effects unboxed here, but... Well, at least not yet. Maybe we see a nice warpaint though. That could have been unusual, but it wasn't. What if Valve ran out of unusuals? They wouldn't. It's like generated stuff.
Do you think Mr. Gay Ben meticulously
Strange
crafts
Factory
them
as
in
well?
his basement, summoning them from hell?
Damn right he does.
You're goddamn right.
The thing is, we've gotten some Strange Factory new like warpaints. They just weren't unusual. They're worth a bunch, but they just weren't unusual. Getting a bit scammed in these cases.
Are you feeling my pain, Archimo?
I'm feeling pain, that's for sure, but probably not your pain.
Are you feeling it now, Archimo? Are you feeling it?
Listen. I could get 5 unusuals in a row now. It could happen.
Yeah.
Will it happen? Probably not, but it could happen. I could just, I could just get back-to-back unusuals for a while. Is that also Strange Factory new? I swear, we are getting so many Strange Factory new warpaints. Hot! Sunriser! It's not strange, but we got something nice. It's the warpaint I like, it's the effect I like, it's just not strange, so I won't be able to use it in my own collection. But I'll probably still hang on to it. That is nice.
Well, it's minimal.
It's minimal wear, not field tested. For a moment I thought it was gonna be field tested. Let's take a look at it. Let's see, it looks on a shotgun. It is team colored though, which is something I'm not a fan of, but it doesn't look too bad team colored because it's mainly a darker color.
You gotta show it on the best weapon in the game.
What weapon is that?
The loose cannon.
Oh, that's what you mean. Actually looks
Now
pretty
show it
dope
on
on the
the
loose
fish.
cannon. Okay, you wanna see it on the fish.
It's like a grilled fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's nice. That's nice. That's 1 unusual. Now we just need to get 4 more. Imagine if that was also hot. Just right back to back. It could have happened. It could have totally happened. That was the stat clock that we needed on the unusual anyways. Ah, damn it. I feel like a lot of the things I've unboxed are just factory new, which is insane, especially if we get an unusual factory new. And then especially if it also has a stat clock attached. I might have to unbox some more cosmetic cases as well, depending on how stuff looks, but that'll be another video and I won't promise anything. It does depend on how this batch turns out, because if I don't get anything else, I think I'm just done. I think I'll just accept that today's Halloween, this year's Halloween was cursed.
Yeah.
But I feel like, especially on the last page, I could just get 4 unusuals. Like 4 unusuals would be hiding on the last page. Give me that unusual lead grade. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if I got 3 unusuals today, but one of them was the unusual lead grade. Would not even be mad about that. Yeah, oh, another assassin grade. Is that actually factory new? We are getting so many factory news, it's absolutely dumb. Now, if only we could get a sheer amount of dumb unusuals, that would be the thing we need. There's number 3. We are catching up.
Both the Unusualifiers you've gotten so far are better than all 4 that I've gotten.
That is sad. If I get a strange unusual warpaint, I think I can be fine with only getting 4, because then we didn't get the normal quantity that we usually get, but we did get more quality, which would make up for it. So we just need to get 1 strange unusual warpaint, and I'm gonna be happy with this unboxing. Or maybe we just get 2 more Unusualifiers, because honestly, wouldn't that just be typical? Isotope on a lot of these new warpaints would actually just look straight up good. I am so sure that we've unboxed probably 10 to 20 factory new warpaints already. If not just more. That's another factory new.
21.
The amount of factory news we're getting is sheer dumb. Now, if only Gaben could give some mercy to me and give me... Yeah, I was about to say it.
Well,
but it's an Unusualifier. So that's number 4. which means that anybody who voted 2 is right now sitting really good, while people that voted 1 are face-forming, and the ones that voted for option 3 are hoping I get 2 more. Honestly, 3 Unusualifiers, 1 warpaint. What we need to do right now is get the strange elite grade unusual. That's what we need. It is just a shame we didn't get a single one out of the cosmetic cases, which, if you think about it, that might have just ruined my chances of getting an extra warpaint, because that is... I've done 150 warpaint cases, right? And I believe I've gotten 4 out of the warpaint cases. I think the first Unusualifier was from the warpaint cases. So if you think about it, if I did 50 more warpaint cases, I would get the rest of the unusuals that Gabe owes me. But definitely the cosmetic cases seems to not be doing too well. Are we doing 300, guys? We need to start making up our minds. Oh my god. 4 Unusualifiers,
Yeah, I got that
are
one.
you joking me? Actually cursed, but I'm close to my odds, guys. I did say on the last page we could just get 4. We've gotten 3 on the final page. We could just get 4. We could just get the last one. We need a warpaint. We need an unusual warpaint now, and we're just good. On the last row, come on. Miracles are happening. Just one more. Just one more. Definitely Unusualifier curse this Halloween, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I got 3 Unusualifiers on the last page. It's just dumb. It's just straight up dumb. I also got a bunch of factory new warpaints. Like, I got a bunch of strange factory new ones, which is just gonna be worth more than some of these Unusualifiers. So to be honest, this unboxing was very much probably worth it. So we're unboxing another 100. And honestly, we unboxed an elite grade and 5 unusuals in the first batch of 200. So I don't think I can complain too much. I got 6 1%ers, which is about the usual that I get when I unbox 200. Honestly, that's fine. And we're just doing another 100, see if we can get 3 more. Just because I got 4 Unusualifiers, which is absurd. And I kind of want some unusual warpaints here. Ideally, we see maybe a strange unusual elite grade, that would be nice. Or maybe just a whole bunch of more Unusualifiers, because Gaben likes to give me Unusualifiers. But I would not say no to a green isotope warpaint either. That would be absolutely great. Guys, this is just Unusualifiers. The Unusualifiers are also 1%, yes. So every time you get an Unusualifier, you could as well have gotten an unusual. It just landed on the bonus item instead of the main item. No, we unboxed 50 cosmetics already, and we are at the last 100 skin cases. And it'll have been a total of, obviously, 250 skin cases. The main issue is that the Steam community market is so messed, like just actually the Steam TF2 servers specifically are so messed up that you can't really put any sales up, which means that the supply that you can buy is very limited. Like, it's super hard sometimes to put anything up for sale on the Steam community market. And then the cases that are there, right? And so few are able to get through the whole listing process due to all of the, I guess, garbage that is the server at the moment. It just turns into a situation where all the cosmetic cases goes way up in price during the active hours, and then during the later, like when they aren't as active, they fall. Another factory new warpaint, by the way, it's strange. Oh my god, the amount of factory new, strange at that even, but just factory new warpaints I've gotten is absolutely stupid. Same as the amount of Unusualifiers I've gotten. Now, if only we could get some particle effects, then we would be looking very good. But that's the crazy thing, right? We could have just gotten 6 unusual warpaints, but we got 5 Unusualifiers during this unboxing instead. Give me an Unusualifier with particle effects on it. Wow. Yeah, that but
That's
just
a vague
an
wish.
Unusualifier particle effects. How would that even look? Would that be all the hats, or I don't know? Just, you know, just get a hot effect on my Unusualifier. Problem solved. That would be worth a lot actually, just because it would be a glitch item.
Wow.
Another assassin
That's a
grade.
lot of worthless items.
It's just another. Is that another factory new? Another strange. That's factory new as well, right? And another factory new, and it's assassin grade as well. I don't get it. The factory news is just so generous this time around, but there's just a surprising lack of particle effects. That's a damage dealt part, by the way. There was a damage dealt part in that case. Since when can parts be in warpaint case? They're part of like the global case thing system, so they can be in all cases.
The global extra items.
Another sunrise, just weather unusual set. Gaben, please. Give me another unusual warpaint. I've been unboxing 300 cases here. 250 of them are warpaint cases. And Gaben is being so stingy, only giving me one so far of these unusual warpaints. The rest is just Unusualifier, which is definitely not what we're unboxing warpaint cases for here. Is that another strange factory new? Yes, it is. It's another strange factory new. Oh my god, we are earning so much money back from this unboxing just on strange factory new warpaints. It's quite literally dumb. As soon as this unboxing is over, I'm just selling all of those, like getting as much money as possible. And then obviously all the other warpaints that I don't feel like selling, they'll be given away at a later time.
I believe.
Come on. Another assassin grade.
That's a sticker. There's a sticker on it.
I think that was another factory new warpaint. We're getting so many factory new warpaints, but we're just not getting the particles. That's another factory new warpaint. No particles. That's another factory new. It's kind of dumb.
It's ridiculous.
But yeah, I definitely should have stopped at 200. My luck does not cover past 200, it seems. Definitely not. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this massive waste of money. And maybe I'm getting a bit of money back on all of these factory new warpaints, especially the strange ones. But pretty much everything else here will be given away that I can't get a good amount out of. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you again next time.